John Russell, followed by Tim Grumwalds.
Name and address.
My name is John Russell, live at 9652 Cavendish Court. It's in Heritage Lake community. And first time I've been to one of your meetings. So I didn't get too nervous. I'm going to read what I wanted to say.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm here basically I'm on the Oaks Park MSBU. My wife and I have lived in District 4 for over 7 years, and for the last 2 years we've lived in Heritage Lake. We know that there are approximately 1,600 residences that live within 1/2 mile radius of the Oaks Park. And those 1,600 residents likely represent over 3,000 voters, and a majority of these voters are senior citizens, and the vast majority of those voters live on fixed incomes. I have personally attended 5 recent meetings of various HOA boards and committees, wherein all attendees were asked to raise their hands if they supported the MSBU. Each time there was 100% raising of hands in support of this MSBU. I have a few questions that kind of remained unanswered. The property is named the Oaks Park. There were promises made that this property is a park and will remain a park. If that is true, why is this property still zoned 5MF, multifamily? Second question I would have is, why hasn't this agreement been implemented? Why this 6-7 year delay in implementing this? Third question relates to another claim made by county officials regarding the environmental concerns for this property. The property will remain a preserve forever, and the county will never sell it. Yes, I know that verbal claims are only worth the paper they're not written on. Has the board, as the legal owners of this property, ever considered setting it aside under your own ELAMP program? This property is indeed a sensitive cypress swamp combined with a unique upland environment containing dozens of species of mammals, birds, and reptiles. There are at least 5 endangered or threatened species living there, and many photos and videos are in our possession to confirm these. My wife and I really want this sensitive property left alone and protected by law. And if for whatever reason you cannot make this happen, we do strongly support our commissioner, Christina Fitzpatrick, and urge the commission to move forward with the implementation of this MSBU. Thank you.
Thank you for your comments.
Mr. Chairman?
Okay.
Mr. Biles, because, we're getting these comments this morning, do you think it would be okay if you explain just what you guys are doing so they have just a little information and let them know what's coming?
Yeah, we're working up the various options, either for the MSBU or whether we
Sure.
ask.
You have to go back to the microphone, you can't.
We're working up the various options for what various levels of park MSBU would look like from a cost perspective, because this is not the type of park the county owns and operates. We do district parks and larger regional parks. We also will, as part of that, will look at, if the county was more inclined to sell the property, surplus it, what that would look like too. So we are working up those various options, and we'll be contacting homeowners associations and working through the various boards that are part of the current MSB.
Right, so each HOA is going to be getting a letter fairly soon, and then there'll be more discussion on it. So nothing's happening, and yeah, you don't want to go any deeper into that? Okay, well, we'll go into it.
Mr. Chairman.
Ultimately, the board will have to take some action to do something.
Yeah, I mean, something's going to happen. It's just y'all will be included in that decision, and information is coming to you, because some of the things that have been said here are not quite what's going on.
Okay.
Accurate,
Mr.
yeah.
Chairman.
So I just don't worry.
Okay. Next individual to speak. Yes.
Okay. I would like to speak on this topic because last time I did mention I would like to move forward, and I was going to receive letters from each of the 5 boards. And I do have in my hand, and also they presented it this morning, from Riverside Village Estates Homeowners Association, Miriam Butler for the president. They have stated they do want to move forward with the MSBU. Another community in there has signs with 134 signatures that they want to continue to move forward with the MSBU. It was my understanding last time we were just going in to confirm, to receive a letter from each of the HOAs so we could move forward in this process. Because I did attend the board meeting that Mr. John Russell had spoke of, one of them, and there was 100%, there was 5 HOAs that were there present that evening that wanted to move forward with the MSBU that was originally set up in 2014.
Mr. Chairman? And I think if
Don't
she,
forget, this is a public hearing.
Yeah,
no,
this
no,
is
I'm
not-
going
Bring
to
that
say,
up.
I think if she wants to talk about it more, we should talk about it more on the committee reports coming up.
Right.
But I think with the people there, if they want to hang in for that, that'd be great, but I think it should be done quickly as we finish the
Next
public hearing.
individual.
Next individual, Tom Grumwaltz, and then followed by Bill Gillies.
Good morning. My name is Tim Gromlovitz. I live at 4735 Coachman Road in Heritage Lake, Newport Richey. And I just want to state that our community in Heritage Lake, 942 homes, is 100% behind moving forward with the MSBU. I was on the committee in 2012 through 2014 when this whole issue was hashed out. I mean, all of the issues were covered, and the conclusion was that the MSBU was the best for this community. So I just want to state that our community and everyone I know around the entire area is in favor of moving forward with the MSBU. And thank you, Mr. Patrick, for the support.
Okay, thank you.
Which committee?
Bill Gillies is the next up, followed by Penelope Russell, and that is the last person I have signed up is Ms. Russell.
My name is William Gillis. I live at 9841 Alvernon Drive, Newport Richey, Florida. That's Riverside Village Estates, known as Riverside number 4, Riverside Village number 4. I headed up in 2012 a group called 5533. We spent 2 years hashing over this particular piece of property and came up with a resolution, thanks to Ms. Starkey. It was signed by Mr. Mariano, and all the commissioners voted on it then. Why I'm back here, I don't know. You guys made promises. If you want us to stop being cynical about government, keep your promises. This was settled in 2014. I shouldn't have to drive from Newport Richey back over here to restate our case. I don't know what happened to this MSBU in the interim. It says ordinance 1410, but then when I look it up on the Pasco County website here, it's supplement history table. It says omitted. I don't know what that process is, what your process is. But whatever it is, you need to get it moving. We're not going down this road again, I can promise you that. I've already been in contact with our attorney, and it's the same attorney that we had in 2014. He knows the history. 2 of you sitting on this panel right now know the history. Let the rest of them know, and let's get this settled. We shouldn't have to do this. Community is not. That's enough.
Thank you.
All right, the last person signed up, Penelope Russell.
Penelope Russell, 9652 Cavendish Court, Newport Richey. I think everything I wanted to say has already been said, so I don't want to waste anyone's time. I would like to personally thank, and first time I've met Commissioner Fitzpatrick, I know she's been actively involved in attempting to resolve this in a manner, and I must say it feels as though it's genuine. And I will end as the last gentleman
Thank you.